Hi my dazzlers, welcome back. So today I'm going to recreate this Deepika Padukone inspired makeup look. I always love a good smoky eye and nude lips. So a couple of days back I put on a story of two Deepika Padukone makeup looks, and this look was the second one that you guys chose, which came really close to the other one which was the winner. And since you guys also wanted to see this look, so here I am. I love recreating looks for you guys. This is one of the looks that she had on her while promoting Gehraiyaan. So I hope you guys enjoy my recreation and enjoy watching this video. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. And now let's get started with the makeup look. So I just cleansed my face and now I'm going to moisturize it. I am going to use the Bioderma Atoderm Creme. This is my go-to moisturizer these days. It is very hydrating and also gives a beautiful glow to the face. Always remember to have a very well prepped skin before you start off with the makeup, just so that you can blend the makeup easily into the skin. You can already see how glowy my skin looks right now. I love it. Next I'm going to use the M.A.C Strobe cream. This is in the shade Pinklite. Just take some on this brush and apply it all over my face to just add some extra glow before I start off with the base makeup. I love how my skin looks right now, and now I'll start with the base. I need to color correct my under eye area, so I'm going to use the Sugar Face Forward stick. This is in the shade Onward Orange, and I always use this to hide my dark circles, and the brush I'm using is the PAC 219 brush. I'll just apply some. And I just have a little bit of pigmentation on the sides of my forehead, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go in with the foundation, and I don't know, I haven't found another foundation that I want to apply on my face except for the Forever 52 Glow Stick foundation. This is my go-to foundation. If you follow me, I'm sure you'll know how much I love this foundation. I just can't do without it. Although I feel like I should give other foundations a fair chance too. And I'm going to blend it with a brush today. This foundation blends really well with a brush as well as with a sponge. It just gives the most beautiful coverage and it just looks like a second skin. Now I'm going to apply my concealer, and again, I cannot do without this concealer. This is the Forever 52 Complete Coverage Concealer, and I'm going to apply it religiously under my eyes because I need a ton of it because of my dark circles. Now I'm going to blend it with the same brush, and I'm not going to swipe it or I'm not going to rub it. I'm just going to dab it and blend it. Look how beautifully it blended. It's a beautiful concealer, just so easy to blend. It just blended in no time at all. Now I'm going to set it with a loose powder, and the loose powder I'm going to use is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm just going to take some and apply it under my eyes. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Sugar Arch Arrival Brow Definer. Just going to brush my eyebrows up and just fill in my brows. Now to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Benefit Give Me Brow, and I'm just going to apply it on my eyebrows and set it so that it does not budge. Now I'm going to apply an eye primer. This is from e.l.f. and I'm going to use this brush to blend it. It just gives a very neutral color to your eyelids and preps it for the eyeshadow. So since my eyelids are prepped now, I'm going to go in with a base. So Deepika has brown eyeshadow, so I'm going to apply a base before I apply the actual eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply this K-Beauty eyeshadow stick. This is in the shade Splendid, and I'm going to apply it all over the eyelids and just blend it with my fingers. I'm going to take this Smashbox Cover Shot Ablaze eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use this dark brown eyeshadow, taking a flat brush. This is the PAC 206 brush. I'm going to pick some color and apply it on top of my eyelids. This is very pigmented. hardly picked any color. I'm going to blend it a little later. I'm just going to pack the color on my eyelids first. And now taking this Oriflame blending brush, you can take any blending brush you have. Just blend the outer edges so that there are no harsh lines. Now the eyeshadow looks a lot smoother. And now taking this Maybelline The City Mini palette. The shade is Rooftop Bronzes. I am going to take this dark brown shade. I'm going to pick it up and layer it on top of the color because Deepika's eyelids has a little bit of shine, and this is a satin finish eyeshadow. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm just applying it on my eyelids and taking it over the edges. So it went a little bit too much on my crease. I don't want so much brown or dark shade on my crease. So I'm going to take the Bioderma micellar water. You can take any micellar water you have. I'm just going to take a cotton bud and just remove whatever's excess on the crease and just lower the eyeshadow a little bit. Just going to remove the sides also so you see the difference. A little bit of the foundation also got removed. Don't worry about it. Just use your foundation brush and whatever's left on the brush, it's gonna make it up for that. Or if you need a little bit of extra foundation, you can add on a little bit of extra foundation too. Now taking the blending brush and nothing on it, no product on it, I'm just going to blend the edges really nicely. Now I'm going to take the same eyeshadow palette and taking a warmer shade for the lower lash line. I am going to take the blending brush since I do not have any other brush near me right now. So I'm going to apply it directly on my lower lash line. Now taking the Huda Beauty Kajal, I am going to apply it on my upper lash line, very, very close to the lashes. I'm going to apply a thick line. Okay, the Huda Beauty was not doing it, so now I'm applying the M.A.C Graph Black Kajal, and it's much more pigmented and much more blacker than the Huda Beauty one. I'm also going to apply it on my lower lash line and try to join the ends. I don't like such harsh lines, so I'm just going to blend it just a little bit. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara, and I'm just going to give it one coat because I'm going to apply false lashes also on my lower lash line. She's got dramatic eyelashes, so I'm going to use the Renee Mimia the Fallback Eyelash. I just applied false lashes and now I think my eyeshadow looks a little bit too dark. So I'm going to take the same Maybelline City Mini palette and taking this lighter brown shade, I am going to apply it all over my lid just to lighten the color a little bit. Now taking the Huda Beauty liquid liner, I'm going to apply it on my lash band just to make the black a little bit stronger. I'm going to do the same to this eye also. Now I'm going to bronze my face and I'm going to use the K-Beauty contour palette. I am going to mix these two shades and use it. For my contour, I'm using the F002 brush from La Cara. And I'm also going to contour my jawline. I'm going to contour the nose. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to touch the sides of the forehead. I'm going to use this Cairo Glow On Blush Duo. This is in the shade Classic Coral Cool Cinnamon. And I'm going to use this darker shade. Just apply the slightest amount. Now if it just looks a little bit too much, I'll just go over that area with my foundation brush and lighten it a little bit. Now it's time for the highlighter, and I'm going to use this Lime Crime highlight in the shade Blossoms, and I'm going to use this shade. Also going to apply it on my brow bone area and the inner corners of my eyes. So now for the lipstick. Lipstick is my most favorite part. And I'm going to use the Kiro Lush Moist Matte Lipstick in the shade Warm Nutmeg. This is a beautiful nude shade. This is a perfect nude shade for everyday wear. And I'm going to apply it on my lips. It's got vitamin E and it's so moisturizing. It's got a lot of oil like moringa oil, macadamia oil, jojoba oil, and it is very, very moisturizing. So now I am going to just blend it with my fingers. I'm completely in love with this shade. I got 2 other variants from the Nutmeg range. It is their Non-Stop Airy Matte Liquid Lip, and this is a beautiful matte lip shade. And I also got the Super Butter Lip Lacquer. This is a gloss and it's so pretty. It's very comfortable, it's very lightweight, and it complements the look so much. Alright guys, that's it for the look. I hope you liked it and enjoyed watching this video. If you loved my recreation, then do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do recreate this look. I'll be very happy if you recreate this look, and if you do, then do tag me on my social media. Do DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is dazzlers, and I would love to see you recreate this look. Alright guys, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Till then, go forth and dazzle.